Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tamara. I am an amateur IFBB bikini competitor. I am just sat here in my car. It is hump day. It's Wednesday the 17th of August. Just a little bit after 7. I let myself wake up this morning without an alarm and I'm just about to head into the gym to do my fasted cardio, doing 50 minutes on the treadmill. The key with cardio is to keep your mind busy the entire time, not look at the time and just get through it. That really is it. So I haven't opened my phone this morning since I woke and up until now, so I'm just going to go through all of my my socials. I'll start editing a TikTok that I made yesterday and I'm sure it'll fly by in no time. And then I start work at 1 PM today, so between finishing cardio and doing and starting work, I will need to do my leg session, which I'll do just before lunch. And in between, probably just run a couple of errands and get some admin done. So come along with me for my typical Wednesday. Cardio is done and I did about 10 minutes steps on the treadmill as well, because it's a bit of an average day outside. I reckon it's going to rain, and separate to my cardio I try to get 8,000 steps every day, just to keep things relatively consistent, because obviously on the days that I do hit on the bikes I'm not walking and stuff like that, so it's just to keep it really consistent across the board. It is 20 past 8, so I'm going to go home, have something to eat, get into some admin. I'm not even going to shower because I'm training later, so yeah, that's the plan. So meal 1 is basically an egg scramble, so 2 whole eggs, some egg whites with some greens in there. Alright, so I've made myself a little coffee, and every morning I make a habit of doing gratitude and journaling. I find that it's just a really nice way to start the day and focus on the positives. And then after that I will either get into my admin here at home, or I might just go down to a cafe and do it. I do need to replace my old iPhone screen so that I can sell it, so I figure if I go down to the mall I could do that at the same time, so that might be a go. We'll see how we feel in about 5 minutes or so. So my phone is fixed, yay, that's one thing off my to-do list, and now I'm just going to have my pre-workout meal, which is my protein oats. Doesn't look too appealing, but I promise it's delicious. And then I'll be training in about an hour. It is so nice and creamy, just look at that. It's the white chocolate raspberry NZ Muscle whey protein, which I absolutely love. Bit of cinnamon, cooked in boiling water, and berries on top. Okay, so I just got home. It is about 10 to 11. I want to be at the gym by about 20 past. I've got glutes and hammies today, and then I'll shower at the gym and I start work at 1 o'clock. So I also want to be able to eat beforehand as well. My session doesn't take too long, usually about an hour. So what I'm going to do now is just unload some groceries that I picked up while I was at the mall, waiting for my phone to get fixed. Yes, I've finally done it. It's been on my too hard basket for way too long, but I'm glad that the screen's fixed and now I'll be able to flick it off soon. So I'll just show you what I got. It was a bit of like a random shop. I hadn't planned to go to the supermarket, but there were a couple of things I needed, and then I just ended up getting other things as well. I basically bought like my normal shop except for the meat. So I've got a tray of eggs, spinach, packet rice because I live in a tiny home and I don't have like a lot of gas for my stovetop, so I prefer not to boil rice, and I don't have a rice cooker, so this is the way to go for me. I've got normal basmati and tomato, why did I say it like that? Tomato and basil, apple cider vinegar, pickles, peanut butter, red onions, potatoes, which are low carb potatoes. You can only get these from Countdown. A pack of egg whites. I make a habit to get a pack of those every time I'm at the supermarket because there are those moments where they just cannot be found, and I would hate to go without egg whites. So I've got 3 in the fridge, and that will be my 4th packet. Blueberries, green beans, a little sugar-free energy drink for my shift tonight, broccoli and collie. So all of that without meat came to $70. Crazy. So I'm just going to put some meals together to take to work today. I literally just put frozen beans straight from the freezer into the container. Then I add some rice. I had a little bit left over from an older packet that I put into a container, and then I used the rest out of a fresh bag of rice. Whatever I didn't use, I put into a container, which went back into the fridge. Then I put some smoked paprika and curry powder onto my rice and beans, and I topped that with some pre-cooked mince, which I already had in the fridge. I basically cook my beef mince on the fry pan. I put boiling water over it just to get out all the fat, and then I drain it. So it is kind of like a drier mince, but it's a lot leaner. That way I don't have to buy premium every time because I'm leaning it out anyway. But with this meal, I put on a couple of pickles and some mustard and hot sauce with salt and pepper. And that is pretty good to go. It is honestly delicious. I love it. So there we have it. I have 3 meals that I'll take with me to work. So the first one is my post-workout / lunch. It is just beef mince, rice and veggies. And then I've got a chicken salad for the afternoon, which is just spinach, onion and chicken. And then depending on if I get hungry, I'll either eat this at work or when I get home, but I thought I'd take it anyway. It is just chicken, beans and low carb potato. Got a sugar-free energy drink, and I will take water as well. But for now, I'm going to mix up my pre, which will be a bit of the Ghost Pump, half a scoop of Devastate, some creatine and water. And then we're going to hit glutes and heavies. Cheers. Delicious. Now while I'm home, I thought I would show you a package that I got from NZ Muscle yesterday. So I'm an NZ Muscle ambassador. I've been one for almost a year now, which has been an absolute blessing. They are a New Zealand based company. They sell supplements, activewear, food, all sorts. But they recently dropped a new product, which is basically just an upgrade from what they have been doing so far. So they typically have these 1 kilo whey protein bags, but they have increased the size to 1.1 kilos, so you get an extra 4 servings, and the pricing is exactly the same. So more value, which is amazing. I've got vanilla ice cream. Another favorite flavor of mine is the chocolate caramel pretzel. They all mix really well in oats, boiling water, hot chocolates. They're just a really good overall protein powder. They also sent me some of the Power Crunch bars, and Ignite cans. So at the moment, if you spend over $75, you do get these for free, which is amazing. And also these caffeine tablets, which I'm not sure if I will try at this point, possibly later. But yeah, if you want to buy yourself some stuff from NZ Muscle, just use my discount code, which is Tamara, and that will save. Training is done. Now I'm going to shower, eat, and start work in 20 minutes. So I'm just taking my half-an-hour lunch break at work in my car, and I'm having my chicken salad, and I don't have cutlery, so looks like I'm eating with my fingers. Not ideal, but oh well. So I just got home from the gym, so it's just after 7 o'clock, and I didn't actually eat my last meal at work today, so I've still got it here. It's just potatoes, chicken and beans, but I think I want to put the potatoes in the air fryer to re-cook / reheat them, because they're way nicer that way rather than just microwaved. And then yeah, while that cooks, I'll do my dishes and stuff, have my dinner, probably in bed watching some YouTube, and then I'll do a little bit of admin and unwind. Tomorrow, Thursday, used to be my check-in day, but we've now changed that to a Friday, just because Thursday is a full rest day and I have my low carb diet on that day. So it would be more beneficial for my coach to see me after a low day for my check-in, so I've changed it to Fridays now. Alongside my Friday check-in, I'll do like a Monday photo update as well, after having Friday, Saturday, Sunday on my training diet, because there is a difference between my training and my rest day diets. So that is the plan. So tomorrow I won't have an alarm, I'll just wake up when my body wants to wake up. I will do some admin, and then I've got a coffee date at 9 o'clock with a friend of mine before I start work at 10. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a full rest day tomorrow, but for now I'm going to sort my stuff out. And that is my dinner. Crispy potatoes, much better than soggy microwave ones. And I just reheated everything else in the microwave. I've found a new appreciation for smoked paprika lately. I'm a big fan. Almost forgot my fat sauce, so just added some of these as well.
It's so squidgy, and I've got at the same time the cookie as well as the chocolate, and then the biscuit.
I've always got a lot of satisfaction out of watching people eat like crazy nice foods when it comes to like sweet foods or food challenges and stuff like that. I actually really enjoy watching it. Doesn't give me cravings or anything, it just gives me satisfaction in some weird way. Like I'll watch cooking shows and stuff like that while I'm on prep, and yeah, don't ask me about it really.